She was angular and lean, the color of poor gray Georgia earth beaten by king cotton in the extreme weather. Her elbows were wrinkled and thick, ashen but durable like the bark of old pines. On her face, centuries were folded into circles around one eye, while the other, etched and mapped as if for print, ages more threatened to live. Some of them there at the church saw the age, the dotage, the missing buttons down her mildewed black dress. Others saw cooks, chauffeurs, maids, mistresses, and children denied or smothered in a differential way as she held her cheek to the side toward the ground. Others, some of them saw jungle orgies in a primal place, while others were reminded of the anarchist looting and raping in the streets. Those who knew the hesitant creeping up on them of the law saw the beginning of the end of the sanctuary of Christian worship, saw the desecration of the Holy Church, and the invasion of privacy which they struggled to believe they still kept. Still, she came down the road toward the white church, alone, just herself, an old forgetful woman, blind with age. Just her and her eyes steered dully on the cross that crowned the sheer silver steeple. She walked along the road in a stagger from her house a half a mile away. Perspiration stood cold and clammy along her brow and in the creases of her thin, wasted nose. She stopped to calm herself on the wide front steps as they stood looking, not expecting her as she did, simply standing still, quivering in her throat and tremors that shook her cotton stocking legs.